There are moments in life when everything feels unbearably heavy, when the weight of your thoughts presses down on your chest so hard that even breathing feels like a struggle, when your past echoes loudly and your future seems uncertain. And in those moments you begin to question your strength, your purpose, your direction. You begin to wonder whether you are built for all of this, whether you can carry what life keeps placing on your shoulders, whether you can rise again after falling so many times. And yet, somewhere deep inside you, a quiet whisper still exists, a whisper that refuses to die, a whisper that says stay strong always, not because life is easy but because you are stronger than every challenge you have faced. Strength does not come from comfort. Strength grows in the shadows, in the nights when you cry silently, in the mornings when you wake up with a tired heart, but still choose to try again. Strength is in every broken piece you learn to gather, every scar you turned into wisdom, every fear you walk through, even with shaking hands. Imagine yourself standing alone at dawn, the world still silent, the sun slowly rising behind distant clouds, painting the sky with soft gold and gentle pink. In that stillness you feel a strange clarity. You realize the sun rises every day, no matter how dark the night was, no matter how violent the storm, no matter how heavy the rain. It rises without fear, without hesitation, without doubt. And in that moment, you understand something powerful. You too are meant to rise. You too are meant to shine again. You too are meant to climb out of darkness and step back into light. Staying strong is not about pretending you are never tired, it is about choosing not to let exhaustion define you. Staying strong is not about having all the answers, it is about moving forward even with unanswered questions. Staying strong is not about being unbreakable, it is about rebuilding yourself each time you break. There will be days when you feel invisible, days when no one notices your effort, days when you fight battles silently because you do not want to burden anyone, days when you hold your tears until you are alone, days when you comfort others even while you are hurting. Those days require a special kind of strength, the kind that no one applauds, the kind that goes unseen but changes everything. You must remind yourself that invisible strength is still strength. Silent battles still count. The world may not see what you are carrying, but life rewards those who continue despite the weight. Stay strong always because your journey is shaping you into someone extraordinary. As you walk through life, you will encounter moments that seem unfair and situations that test your patience. People will misunderstand you, disappoint you, judge you without knowing your story. Some will walk away without explanation, some will break your trust, some will use your kindness for their own comfort. These pains leave marks, but they also leave lessons. They teach you who deserves your loyalty, who deserves your energy, who deserves a place in your heart. Strength grows when you learn to let go of what hurts you, when you learn to protect your peace, when you understand that losing people is not the end, sometimes it is the beginning of becoming who you were meant to be. Stay strong always because the right people, the right energy, the right opportunities will always find you at the right time. There will be nights when sleep escapes you because your mind is too loud. You try to silence the noise, but every thought demands attention. What if I fail? What if I am not enough? What if I never achieve my dreams? What if everything goes wrong? But here's the truth that those thoughts hide. You have already survived days you thought would break you. You have already overcome pain you believed would destroy you. You have already risen from situations you thought you would never heal from. You have been stronger than your fears again and again. So remind yourself while lying in the darkness that you are not weak for feeling overwhelmed. You are human. And yet, your ability to rise again makes you powerful beyond measure. Stay strong always because your story did not bring you this far just to end here. Life will take you through seasons, some warm, some cold, some exciting, some painful. There will be seasons of growth and seasons of waiting, seasons of blooming, and seasons where nothing seems to change. But every season has meaning. Every season shapes you. You cannot rush your journey. What is meant for you cannot be taken from you. What is destined for you will unfold in its time. Strength is trusting the process even when the process feels slow. Strength is believing in delayed blessings. Strength is having faith in timing you cannot control. Stay strong always because patience is not weakness. It is the master key that unlocks everything meant for you. You will face challenges that feel like mountains, problems that feel too big, situations that feel too complicated. But remember, mountains are climbed step by step, not in a single leap. What seems impossible today becomes possible when you take small, consistent steps. What feels overwhelming becomes manageable when you breathe and focus on the next move. You do not need to conquer everything in one day. You only need to keep moving. Strength is not about speed. It is about persistence. Stay strong always because every small step forward is still progress, no matter how slow. There will also be moments when you stand at the edge of giving up. Moments when your heart whispers that maybe quitting is easier than continuing. But imagine your future self watching you from a distance, the version of you who has achieved everything you dream about today. They look at you with pride because they remember how hard it was, how many obstacles you faced, how many tears you shed, how many times you questioned yourself. They whisper across time, "Don't stop now. Don't quit on yourself. Don't give up just before the miracle." Stay strong always because your future self is waiting to celebrate your victories. Think about the younger version of you, the child who believed in magic, who dreamed without limits, who thought anything was possible. That child still lives inside you. That child is proud of how far you have come. You owe them courage. You owe them effort. You owe them the life they imagined. Strength is honoring the dreams of the child inside you, not letting the world dim your spark. You do not have to be perfect. You just have to be willing to continue. Stay strong always because the dreamer inside you deserves to see the world they once imagined. There will be storms along your journey, emotional storms, financial storms, spiritual storms, storms of doubt, storms of fear. They will shake you, they will challenge you, they will push you to your limits, but storms do not last forever. When the winds settle and the clouds clear, you will discover that you are still standing, maybe shaken but not defeated. Every storm cleans your path, removes what is holding you back, strengthens your roots. Stay strong always because storms create warriors, not victims. You will have days where nothing makes sense, where you feel stuck, where everything seems out of sync. But remember, sometimes life delays you to protect you. Sometimes rejection redirects you. Sometimes loss prepares you for something greater. You must trust life even when it feels confusing. Strength is believing that something better is coming even when you cannot see it yet. Stay strong always because life is not working against you. It is working for you. There will be times when you feel alone, even in a room full of people. Times when you feel misunderstood, unheard, unseen. But solitude is not your enemy. It is your opportunity to discover your voice, your desires, your truth. Strength comes when you learn to stand alone without falling apart. Strength comes when you understand that you are whole even without external validation. Stay strong always because solitude builds the kind of confidence nothing can shake. There will be people who doubt you, criticize you, underestimate you. But their opinions are not your reality. Their judgment is not your identity. You do not need their approval to rise. You do not need their permission to grow. Let them talk while you build. Let them doubt while you progress. Let them watch while you transform. Stay strong always because your value is not defined by the noise around you, but by the fire within you. Your journey is not supposed to look like anyone else's. Your pace, your struggles, your experiences are unique to you. Comparison steals joy and destroys confidence. Instead of comparing your chapter 1 to someone else's chapter 20, focus on becoming better than you were yesterday. Strength is knowing that your only competition is the person you were last year, last month, yesterday. Stay strong always because you are evolving, even if the world cannot see it yet. You have dreams in your heart for a reason. Dreams are not accidents. They are invitations to your destiny. They are calling you toward the life you are meant to live. It will take time, effort, sacrifice, and belief. But every dream is possible when you refuse to give up. Stay strong always because your dreams are waiting for you to be brave enough to chase them. In the end, strength is not loud. It is quiet. It is patience. It is endurance. It is faith. It is the ability to smile despite the pain. It is the courage to get back up after falling. It is the decision to keep going when everything inside you wants to stop. Every challenge you have faced has prepared you for the greatness ahead. Every tear you have shed has watered the ground you will grow from. Every setback has shaped you into someone unstoppable. Stay strong always because you are closer than you think, stronger than you realize, and destined for more than you can imagine. Your story is not over yet. Your best chapters are ahead. Keep going. Keep believing. Keep fighting. And no matter what happens, stay strong always.